How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video, and Dan Cates just comes clean. You know, you gotta hand it to the guy. Poker community is kind of like the peanut gallery. Certainly, a lot of people throwing a lot of fiery darts at the guy. But I give him a little bit of credit. He didn't really bother to fight it or anything. It's a tough game out there trying to get action at larger levels. And, like I contend in many of my videos, you don't got much unless you got a loser, somebody willing to lose some money to you. And that's what really most of this is about. It's very similar mini games like pool and stuff like that. When you get to the top, if you had a bunch of money, you might play Dan Cates if that's your idol, or Phil Ivey, or many of the other guys out there that, play big and stuff like that. For a while there, I felt like, at some point in my career, I was going to play Helmuth for the for the title or whatever, for a, World Series poker bracelet or whatever. And I guess there would be some of that. But, when you're gambling for that type of money, it's tough. You got to find somebody willing to lose that amount of money, because it's not going to end in a draw in most cases. But these apps and stuff like that really kind of invite this type of situation. You're kind of gambling big. Many of these guys are looking for other ways to gamble, trying to create action, and this is just what happened. I wonder what the future is now. There's been more than a few poker players, wouldn't say fall for grace as much as they've been busted cheating. And just like Lederer and what's his name, the cowboy guy. God, it's been that long. Chris Ferguson, Jesus Ferguson or whatever. No one really does anything to them except give them rude comments and stuff like that. And so that's probably what he's going to endure, for a while. But I doubt if he cares, honestly. It's a tough crowd. The poker is a tough crowd, very critical and opinionated crowd. But it's hard to say what, I don't think much is going to come of it. I wonder if, Cates is going to end up, they're going to be making a deal or something with Perkins or whatever. But when you're thirsty, like Perkins there, you got to figure that who's going to put up money to play you like that. That's really the bottom line. When you play those levels, there's not too many people out there ready to put up that type of money to play. That's without a doubt. You think to yourself, oh, I'm going to become a millionaire playing poker or whatever, and you may win a tournament or two or, whatnot, but when it comes down to it, you need to find somebody ready to lose that type of money, a donator, a fish. There's no doubt about it that somebody's going to lose that money to be able for you to have the chance to win it. And who you gonna go hunting? There's only two people in the world that is gonna take, and they're either gonna be a millionaire, or there's gonna be somebody like Dan Cates where you're gonna try to get the money off him, and you may not like it, or you may get lucky, but beyond that, that's where you're at when you're trying to make money at poker. So there's many people in that category. Polk is another good example. He just basically quit. This is the big problem when you get to that level, and the swings are big and they're ugly, and you end up looking for games. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.